Hello and welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host Wyatt, WN, YouTube rapper, YouTube actor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things. Hello there, this is my variety channel, that is me. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Eastern philosophers versus Western philosophers. So if you've watched my reactions before, you'll know that I'll try not to talk too much. I'll pause here and there, add my 2 cents, maybe explain a couple things, maybe break down a couple things. But for the most part, I'm going to be putting my descriptions up in the corner, maybe tell you who a historical figure is, maybe explain a bar a little bit more thoroughly. Other than that, we're going to be sitting down and reacting to this together. I too like to make music, so I'm going to share a little snippet.
I just wanna axe kick it like it's kung fu. Get a leg up but then be down when we come through. Be chill but don't wanna just be some dude. Know me by my music because it's all true.
I hope you enjoyed that. That should be coming out very soon. An EP I'm working on with my good buddy Battle Beats. He's in the UK. Looks like it's gonna be a 3-on-3 match. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. 3, 2, 1. Dirty. Lao Tzu, Sun Tzu, Confucius say, Socrates, Voltaire.
I'm coming off the Acropolis to start some pandemonium. Don't bring limp raps to a pimp slap symposium. The mad gadfly philosophy was my invention. Rolling with the flyest nihilists. And me, their French henchmen. We got the wisdom and the wit that even I couldn't question. Dropping Western medicine on these East infections. You've never been our type of mental brethren. We're better, better speakers, better men.
Pause. Before the Eastern philosophers jump into it, I like that section at the end there. The way they each had a bar and they kind of followed that same scheme. That was cool. 3, 2, 1.
This type of arrogance is sure to be expected from men who speak of wisdom with no clue of what respect is.
You Westerners are sloppy, needing discipline in life. You lack control of yourselves and of the mic.
While we use precise strikes to disrupt your concentration. Hand you an ass whipping our descendants will honor for generations.
That's hilarious.
With patience.
And the present for living.
And you never hold a candle
To the wisdom we've written.
So they showed their books, and I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I feel like they just, so far, the tides could change, but they just have so much more spice. You know, just swag in their delivery, and they almost feel like they have a little bit more fullness just in their different voices. So far, I'm leaning one way. Not to, you know, I'm not going to count the geese before the goose hatches or whatever. 3, 2, 1.
I'll give you something you can bow and kowtow to. Let's squat down and squeeze out a dough of poo and Lao Tzu. You need to take control of the life you're giving. They call me Uber, Mensch, cause I'm so driven. I'm a free thinker, so confronting conformists like you, it's my job. Got a sharp wit that can spit, it'll skew you like a Confucius kebab. You fucked the mission of beating your submissive ass into submission. Dishing out more disses and letters and pamphlets and plays I've been publishing. Now that we've
a lot.
to yin and yang, I can move on to Jackie Chan. So I'll be picking up Poncho with my method, man.
Pause. I like the way he did the yin and yang, the yin yang twins, right? But then also yin and yang, which is a big part of their philosophy. But then also that right there, Method Man and Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with. That's all I'm saying. That was pretty fire. 3, 2, 1.
Wasn't so tough on the mic. All your men must be like you would have. You're pitiful lyrically, lucky for history, but you didn't offer the art of rapping.
Art of war.
Art of war, so you better get your guns out. These white boys getting burned, cause guess what? Now the sun's out. Asians spitting sick, but no, this isn't SARS. Lao Tzu kick the beat, now Confucius drop some bars. Let me be candid with you, Voltaire. Friendship with the egg noodle hair.
Okay.
Your ego's just so distracting. Free speech doesn't mean just keep yapping. And you kill guys, so I gotta ask. Did he die the same when he made your mustache? You try to plan a new German psyche, but you just grew hate me, no third right. And it all starts with you.
Oh my goodness. No third Reiki. Like Mino Likey, no third Reiki. Oh, come on, man. That was so fly. He just started beatboxing. I love it. I love it. This is fire. Thank you. Really appreciate the request for this ERB. I'm having a lot of fun. 3, 2, 1.
You're the father, Socrates. Honestly, I think you owe both of your students here an apology.
I wouldn't
What's
exactly
first?
call myself a student of this bleed. Don't make me jump
Bleed?
and put a knee up in your tree. Cause I'm L-I-E-T-C-S-C-A-G. And all I need, motherfucker, like my name in a spelling bee.
Facts.
Like a hemlock sip. a little tense. Come, let's blind these Chinese heinies with some shiny, bright enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
Camaraderie from a fraud who rigged the lottery. You make a mockery of ethics, so keep your fat nose in your coffee. Let me be frank. Don't start beef with B. Frank. Who hangs with B. Franks? Give ladies B. Franks.
Hey, pause. I'm sorry, we're not just gonna gloss over that. I'll explain more about like the Benjamin Franklin part of that bar and stuff. But that section right there, B. Frank, don't start B. Frank. I hang with B. Frank. He gives out B. Franks or whatever. Oh, come on, that was very out of the norm. He used the same thing in a bunch of different ways. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
On themselves, their chaos is our opportunity.
The beat switches,
Remember, a bowl is most useful when it
See
is
the voice
empty.
thing I was talking about?
Cloud C, I don't mean no disrespect, but you need to fill your bowl with some shit that makes some sense.
Oh, you don't wanna stand in the path of Lao Tzu. Today I'll make you move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah, where in the tradition of rap battles is it written that two dudes on the same team should squabble like some clucking chickens?
Man, Confucius, you always trying to put something in its place. Why don't you tell your eyebrows they need to feel better on your face?
Okay, I see. You wanna make it like that? I'll smack that warmongering head out of your to-go box tag. So here's the real golden rule. I'm way above you weak rookies. Confucius say you can all hold these fortune cookies.
What is winning? Who is next? Yoga-san! Epic! Warrior! Rap battles of history! Fight!
So that actually was funny, the way that they ended it with all of them arguing. You know, when it comes to philosophy and there's a lot of questioning and discussing and back and forth. So that's funny. This battle, though it wasn't straight back and forth, it was everybody going, still seemed very even. And also was good because they were able to explain who they were while ripping the other person in the battle, if that makes any sense. I don't think there's much of a question on this. Sometimes it's close, sometimes I call it a draw. I think the Eastern philosophers just had way too much going for them. First of all, just the way they delivered the bars, the switch-ups in between the stuff that they were doing, the way that they just sounded. I feel like, all in all, like, you gotta give it to the Eastern philosophers on this. You know, it's just too much spice. Too much spice. I absolutely love that. Thank you again for requesting it. And did you like it? Did you like that or this or any of this? Leave a like. Did you dislike that or this or any of this? Leave a dislike. Or if you hate me, leave a dislike. And, yeah, thank you guys. Until next time, backyard fitness and stuff. Woo! Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Let's go.
In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset. Having close the blinds, yeah. In a different space, in a different place, got a different mindset.